Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. So, we can only get, it looks like, 3 more glyphs. And that's maybe 3 more glyphs. So there's one here, I think it's under the bridge. And then there's one like right here. And then there's also one all the way over here in all the way over here in what my dad would have called well, expletive bum expletive Egypt. Let's go with that. Like that, I think very clearly illustrates what he would be saying. So, oh, it's okay. It's under here. Just jump, man. If you take a little damage, I can deal with it. Plenty of medicine. It's like down there, right? So we just drop down here. If there's guards, we murder them. Because, you know, we're a murderer. Like, that's one of the things we do. Oh! Yeah, see, like this guy, right? We just run right up to this guy. And then just do that. And it's not even a thing. We don't even have to, like, worry about it at all. Like, not even a little. There's, like, nobody here to see him die. Alright. $1,000 for killing that stranger. That's... Man. That's really what killing random people paid. Actually, I mean, if you can get away with it, I think killing random people pays way more than that, but... It always laughs, it always makes me, like, I guess not laugh, but it always amazes me. Whoa! Okay, dude. Why don't you come on down here? Oh. That's a very roundabout way of doing it. Too bad you can't swim, huh? Oh, there was no swimming involved. You just died. So, but one of it always amazes me when I'm watching like a true crime show, and somebody like does like a murder for hire thing, and the money is like $500, and I'm like, like seriously. First off, like that's a human life. You agreed to take a human life for that amount of money. It's nothing. Like a week, that's not even like a week's worth of hard work at like a decent job, right? But the other thing is that, you know, the potential penalty for, yeah, if it's just a cost benefit analysis, then the potential cost is enormous. Like the rest of your life in prison, and you're willing to risk that for $500. That's insane. It's not even it shows either a level of like irrationality that should be not understandable to anybody, literally anybody, or it shows a level of stupidity that is heroic. Like it shows a level of stupidity that is just unbelievable. Like you don't understand what $1 is. I think I can make this. Oh, I could make it. Wow. I actually was genuinely surprised. I didn't know if I could make it or not. Okay, so I think it's under the bridge here. I think it's under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby. That's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk. Out by the sun, under the boardwalk. Whoa, it's a spider. Or an ant, or something. Maybe it's an ant spider. Maybe it's a spider ant! That's an ant. Alright!
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
I actually think this guy's problem is he remembers too much. Alright. We know that they have done it to their... Wait, we know they have done to... We know what they have done to your lab, to your career. It may be too late to set things right, but you can help prevent something far worse. They've taken an object from the Tsar and are conducting experiments in Tunguska to figure out how to use it. Before they do, we must take it from them, or the world will be in danger. We do not ask you to risk your life, just that when the time comes, you use your electricity to destroy the object. Regardless of your decision, know that we admire your work greatly and will bear you no ill will. We respect... Oh, this is for Nikola Tesla. We respect your freedom above all else. How do I go down here? Why is this? It's not signed? Okay, fine, whatever. Weird, okay. What did I do? I don't even know how I did what I did. What happened? Literally, what happened there? All right. So there's 2 more that we can get that are hanging out somewhere. All right. Now, where did I say the other one was? I think I said here, right? I know I said here. I know that's where I said. I know it is.
Whoa, that is impressive.
And that's over the bridge. It's not under the boardwalk, it's over the bridge. It is down by the sea, though. I don't know anything about blankets or babies or... Yeah. Okay. So this one has a glyph, and I'm... Oh, this could be anywhere. Literally anywhere. But I'm guessing... I do not know. Oh, whoa, that's really obvious. Okay. The bunker. World War II archive. So we are moving forward through history. And access is denied. Okay. So... I know from... Okay, I can see on the picture with the tank, I can see the V symbol. But I'm not exactly sure what the V in that symbol is meant to, like... Oh, it says, I can see equal, but... So, it's V equal, but then I don't see... I mean... I don't see what it's equal to. It actually looks... I mean, I do see the 3 very obvious poles next to it. So maybe it's equal to 3. Why don't we set it to 3? And try it out. And then... That gives us 1 is this. So 1 is that. And 9... is that crazy guy. Seven is that? No. Okay. Huh. Well... I mean, we could do a process of elimination thing. It's not like we really could, because these things are just like. Here's how a process of elimination one would work, right? What we do is we go back to. Wait, what? Why is the code wheel being weird? Okay, so we had 7 set to that, right? So if we set 8 to that, then we now know. Wait, we don't know anything. Anything at all. Okay, well, okay, so here's the deal. Because these symbols don't have an obvious pattern to them, what I'm going to guess is this crazy nonsense. That the code the wheel has to have a symbol covering each number in the code. So this is disqualified because 9 isn't covered. This works. So let's try it. Because all numbers are covered. And then we'll keep doing process of elimination that way. Because there's too many spare numbers and they're not in sequence. So, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so then, this sequence doesn't work. This one does, though. So in this sequence, 1 is the crazy W. Nine is the V. And 7 is the sequence of triangles. No. So 1 isn't covered there. 1 is covered here, as is 9 and 7. So let's try this. Okay, there's our weird W. No. Okay, that doesn't cover 9. This one does, though. Okay. So 1 is then this thing. We'll eventually, obviously, get back to a combination we've hit before. In fact, this might be a combination we've hit before. And if it is, I'm going to have to take a closer look at this. I'd rather not have to think, and I'm definitely not using the advice. So that doesn't cover 1, and then this is a combination we've been at before. Right? So, alright. I've got V equals, it really looks like 3, but that's the combination we started at, right? It is. It obviously is. Okay. Oops. So here's the thing, right? So this is the one thing. So we should be able to get to the circle by going either one space up or one space down. We can't. And that's a problem, right? Because it doesn't give us an obvious sequence for these. Now we have 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Okay. That actually makes sense. So there is actually, like, the 6th one has to be... Right? So this is how the wheel naturally aligns. It is like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 lines there. There's 8 lines on the 8 one. So do we have a 9-line symbol? Well, yeah, the triangles. The 3 triangles. So this is like the... So some of these symbols don't match, but this is 5. This is the natural 5 for the pattern. Okay, so that's 5 on the wheel, right? So, or at least it's the one between the W and that, you know, curved down finger looking thing. So then, above 8, there should be 1 as well. That's already 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. Well, maybe it's actually that. But it seems like it's lines, right? Like 6 lines with, you know, angles. Like this is 4 lines if you break them at the corner. This is 2 if you break them at the corner. This is 3. So then... So then that's 1, right? It's just a continuous line. There's no corners. But then what we don't have is a 0. Like, we can't have the 0 lines. That's not possible. Unless, you know, we're counting... I mean... And we don't have a 9. I mean, that actually seems closer to the 9. But it's on the wheel in the position next to 1. Like, it would be 0. So this is like the natural 9. And maybe this is the answer to the puzzle. Like, let's just try it. That's 8. So that's not... That's 5. There isn't a 7 represented either. There's that weird thing that looks like, you know, like... I don't know what to... I'm not wrong here. So let's look at the advice. Let's do it.
Right, this one is tricky. There must be something distinctive about those shapes. Something on them that we can count.
Yeah, got it. Already there, dude. Now, that being said, that makes 7 a problem, right? If it's number of... Oh, maybe it's number of corners. If it's number of corners, then we suddenly have a different wheel. Okay, that's the thing right there. 0 corners, 1 corners, 2, 3. So then 5. Okay, so this has 1 corner. This has 9 corners. So we need one with 7, because that one has 6. Yeah, we need... Okay, so we need one with 7 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3... That's 8. That's our natural 8. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 4. That's our 7. No, that's right, dude. That has 7 corners. That has 9 corners. And that has 1 corner. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. This is the deal. And we already tried this. We process elimination this. So, like... So this is dumb. Then the only way... Now we could try it with 10 combinations, right? Because we could just do... Like... We go, like... We just go, like, here. And then go, oh, okay, so what is the circle? And then 7 is, you know, the one with... 7 is the one with 6 corners. And 9 then becomes the one with 8 corners. Which is the diamond in the diamond. But that's not right. So then we just do this. And go like, okay, so now 1 is 9. I shouldn't do like the stoner guy voice for that. So then 9 becomes like 8, and then 7 becomes 6. But we already did this combination, right? Because we did all the combinations that cover like the wheel. It has to put a blank somewhere. So that we just go like... So now we have to do 7 has 4. Maybe this is the point. Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. I mean, I don't know. So 7 has 4, which means 9 has 6. Which means 1 has 8. So now at least... And that did it. So when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.